machine. Walk for my machine.
He's bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends, me try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna running off you on the porch crying, girl, don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. Take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Well, this defense for the Raiders much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And that's going to be good for Chargers first down as he's got this out to about the 34-yard line.
And the Chargers. Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. And with third scarce here, he's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Go. Line. 5-9.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
6 yards.
A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
First down, Chargers.
From the 50, here's Herbert. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, it's Hampton. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Second and 10. Again, it's Hampton. He can't get him down. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 25. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
A gain of 10
and they get 10 yards there and convert on third.
Chargers.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Herbert off of play action. This is caught. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Keandre Lambert-Smith, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the run, those can really hurt a defense.
Operating from the gun. Team completes this one with Thornton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Raiders at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Off play action. Teague. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. Hands it off out of the gun. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They go play action here on first down. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Teague. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Teague. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass.
19, Tiger. Check smash. Hurt. Check go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Davidson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Second down and 8.
Set. 72. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Let's go, let's get that touch. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Davidson. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That one good for 13 and the Charger first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's 2nd and 10.
21.
Here's Herbert. Now this one finds McConkey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. 37 now. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. tie ball game.
On all of us, all my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest when shut it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe it, I got put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Back to throw. Teague. He'll try and do this himself. And that is incomplete.
The miss going to hurt a bit because they needed to go through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready to look.
Operating from the gun. Teague. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Off the play fake. Teague. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
At the 13.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Teague. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Operating from the gun. Teague. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chargers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Cap.
Here's Herbert. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Set. Ready. Let's go. Let go. Set.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. Keandre Lambert-Smith as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Second and 9 now. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
49-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. From the gun on third down, Teague. Short throw, caught by Bowers. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. Teague. That's to Bowers once again. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. The ball on the 32. It's second and 2. Operating from the gun. Teague firing quickly, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14.
Chargers 14.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw what walk over the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A run once more with Hampton. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Operating from the gun. Teague. Got his man, it's Thornton. That'll give him 8 that time. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 4.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
from the gun on third down. Teague. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Brings up fourth down.
And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So the fumble recovery had him set up in ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Herbert. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly in position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of the quarterback.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 51 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal, Chargers.
Go.
Now it's Herbert. Now he's going to step up, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, his third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Operating from the gun, Teague. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The Raiders on third down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be third and a mile. Operating from the gun. T. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game is if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
This is taken at the 18. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On the give, this is Hampton. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. They'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave them with a long 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
Herbert now. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Oronde Gadsden, 27 yards. And the Chargers have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down. Team. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Chargers first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chargers.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll work inside here. Hampton. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The 41, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Up the middle they go. Lincoln. 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Teague. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's 2nd down.
19-9.
Looking to throw. Teague. Pulled in by Avant. And they're able to get this this one across the 35. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Operating from the gun, Teague. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throw, but incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Teague. Working downfield. He's got Thornton. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Teague. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll try to do it himself. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So a crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part 1 of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.